Yeah. Yeah, it's the same ankle that's been lingering on, this past couple of weeks. And he asked me when I came to the sideline, like, "Are you good for QB runs?" I'm like, "Yeah, just run me. I can do whatever." And, got to give it all to the team. They give it all for me, so why not pour it all out for them? So, just going through that and be able to finish it.
And get the ball with just over 6 minutes left. The opportunity to put the game on ice, go win it, finish in a way that really hasn't been done so far this season. So how does that? I guess what did you see there? What were the key plays there to make it happen? How does that feel to make it?
Yeah, I mean that's something we've been stressing this whole year. Honestly, just finishing, being able to finish a game, take over the game and finish the fourth quarter. So we had that in the back of our minds going on into that job right there. We was able to execute at a high level, and players made plays, and that's what it's all about.
What do you see out there like on that Jordan Hudson touchdown? I mean, just kind of you're probably feeling the initial hurt out there too.
Yeah. So on that play right there, it was supposed to be a roll. I was supposed to keep rolling, but ankle kind of gave up right there. So I just kind of popped up. Saw Jay Hill had a beat, just put it out there for him to make a play. I trust my guys to make a play, and I know they trust me for sure. He made a play for sure.
That's right. And some of those runs in the second quarter. There was 1 3rd and 7 right before the 2-minute warning where Coach trusted you to just dial up the line right up the middle. What does that say about, of course, his trust you, but also your mentality? Just look, I gotta go get this first down.
Right. I mean, that's definitely the mentality. If it's something, if it's something on the line right there, 3rd and down. I mean, if you go back and look at that play, the O-line had an amazing hole right there. I went 7 yards without getting touched. So just proud to them for making plays and keeping me healthy, keeping me safe.
Do you let yourself think at all about your legacy yet or anything like that?
Not really. I mean, I really haven't sat back on it and think about it. Definitely will, when the season's over, when we make this run back to make, definitely look back at it like that. Really just say that.
Coach actually called your touchdown pass to Hittner. He was talking about that play, saying how impressed he was because Clemson brought 7, and you guys had 5 blocking. From your perspective, what did you see and how did you get the ball out? How did you even see Matt?
Yeah, so it was kind of, we had to hear him snap it, time was going up. I saw Coach actually doing this, which I know they're coming for sure. So I took a peek at the right side, just rolled to the left a little bit. It was free, rolled to the left, and then Matt helped me just made a great play. Cut the ball with one hand and finished in the end zone. So, all proud to that guy right there.
Said this week that you felt like you were prepared to kind of be in an environment like this with this crowd. Did you feel more comfortable out there? A little more comfortable this time than Penn State and Clemson game last year?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the crowd was amazing. They came out there and supported their team. It was amazing. It's been up playing in front of that crowd is a blessing. So, definitely was well prepared. Like you said, Clemson championship game was pretty packed there. Penn State game, we all know how that game was. It was really packed and really loud. So. I think those 2 games right there is kind of preparing for this game right here.
What have you seen from the running back room? All the different guys contributing, staying with it, and all those things.
Yeah, all those guys are dogs right there. They all made key plays. CJ, Darren McFall, TJ, Shawty, all them guys right there. They all made key plays. So I'm very proud to have them all side of me.
With everything that's said about this stadium and this crowd and this environment, are you surprised that a young kicker came in and hit 51, 48, 48 in such a big game?
Not surprised at all. He's there for a reason. He's playing for a reason. So, we trust him. Trust him to go out there and make big kicks. And, that's what he did. He came up clutch for us, and, he had a great game. Very proud of him.
The defense started so hot. How much confidence does that give you going out on the field?
Yeah, defense started out really strong. We wasn't able to execute quite early, but, our defense came. They held our back. That's what we said in the locker room before we went out. Defense had offensive back and offense had defensive back. That's what they did for us. We went out there and just executed at a high level towards the end of the game.
Nice touch.
What does it mean to you guys, to your team, for this program to come into Death Valley and get a win like we did today?
Yeah, I think Clemson's a great team. They've been the head of the ACC for however long. They have 8 championships in 10 years, something like that. So, it's a new season though. I think, it means a lot for us to go win, but I think not to go beat Clemson, but just to finish a game out and how we did it, I think that means more than anything to us.
Now I say, add on what he said, all we can emphasis on finishing, just finishing and trying to be the best version of us. We really haven't been worried about those guys, but they have been brought up a couple times that they're the ACC leaders, and they have won a lot of tournaments in the ACC. So we try to get on that level, so we just put our head down all week and work hard.
Who's the need to meet these guys after last year, the last championship?
I mean, I say it means a lot. Just coming from the little school, people not believing in us as much as we would want them to believe. But I mean, we just tuned all the outside noise out and really dug in within ourselves and our teammates and really believed in each other. I would say that, and just big emphasis on finishing what Coach was just talking about.
Coach just talked about we talked to you guys about when you got to believe and come in, and you really got to believe. Did that message kind of get through?
Yeah, I'll take this one. I think especially the belief part, especially on defense, like we had not like a whole shift of mindset, but like we got to go out there and expect a 3-and-out every time. And like when we start expecting a 3-and-out, we play our best ball 100%. And like all that comes back to the believing and what Coach Lashley says. Like if we all just believe in what we got and trust one another and trust the guy next to us, I think the sky's the limit for us.
When you talk about the team finishing, the defense really started the game strong and allowed the offensive growth. What was the mentality of the defense, heading out of the time?
Go kill. Like whoever, it don't matter who they have at quarterback, Klubnik, whoever that 17 was, like my dogs. And, like exactly, like it didn't matter. Like we just want to go out there, play our best ball, play situational football, and just do what we do best and just swarm, play fast, and go hit.
With the uncertainty about who was going to play quarterback for them, did you have two separate game plans?
No, not one bit. They're going to run their offense, and we knew that. We're going to run our defense and stop them.
Jordan, you battled through recovering from injury this year. You see Kevin get hobbled early when he keeps playing through. The toughness of this team is really starting to show itself as a whole.
I mean, yeah, I would say this team is very tough, and we young, a young tough team. I would say that's good to have on your team. Just knowing that guys going to fight through adversity, and when those games come like this, and we need guys to fight through adversity, I know my brothers got my back. So I feel like that's a big emphasis and a big yes and a big up to like what we got going here, what we building here at SMU.
Develop as a leader in these big games situations from the playoff last year, and there's a play that we played through today.
I feel like he was going to tremendously, just with him going through his reads. I'm in that car, man. Just with him going through his reads and everything, just being a more of a dual threat quarterback and trying to stay in the pocket more. I would say he's doing a great job leading wise. He's allowing us to come to him and see what we see on the field. So I mean, it's really just good to have your quarterback as your leader.
Can I add on to that? I don't know how long was left, but I know we were up in the fourth or late third. And I was like, I look at Kev, I was like, hey, we're good. I just know Kev. He gave me the thumbs up, and like I didn't see his face, but I could tell there was a smile. And, like just knowing Kev, like he's so calm and collected. Like I'll ride with that dude through anything. Like and just from a defensive stance, like we got a guy at Kev on offense. Like we're confident. All we gotta do is stop him.
The confidence for you to kind of put the game on ice. Then Chris runs it in. I mean, how big was that? Just you're making that play, kind of all the different little things throughout the game that had happened to get that one.
I mean, I felt like that was a routine play. I mean, it was big, but it was a routine play. I mean, and that's what we got to do, make routine plays. And that just simplifies our offense and makes it more easier for everybody. That definitely was a big play, and I'm glad Kel trusted me to go and make that play.
Coach Lashley talked about the team chanting Sam Keltner.
Shout out Sam Keltner. Shout out Sam.
How big were those early field goals to just keep building on to the lead and how that affected the end of the game?
That was big. I mean, like just getting points on the board anytime we can is big, and like just I feel like I have confidence in Sam. I know he has confidence. Like we all got confidence in Sam. Like it's a young kid, always a smile. Like I love Sam Kellner. Like he's a dog.
No doubt. And to add to that, I just feel like we've been building Sam up all off season. He got that confidence now, and I just feel like he ready to do what he's supposed to do, and I feel like those those field goals early was huge. Just putting points on the board, like you said, and just keep steady adding to our lead.
You
So
had a
I just feel like that was big. We needed that.
Your touchdown came right after Kevin had gotten rolled up. It looked like he couldn't step into the pros at all. Like that was all arm. Does anything that he does surprise you anymore?
I've been playing with Kel since high school. That dude is super unnormal. Yes, I'm talking about you. Yes, super unnormal. I done seen that kid do a lot of things. And I don't get surprised no more. I just don't get surprised no more. I mean, every throw is like a routine throw to him. So I just I'm super confident with the decision making he makes, and I just go with it and try to catch every ball I can.
Guys like Derek McFall, Chris Johnson, they were kind of like top depth chart guys right at the start of the year, and then kind of things shift around, and now they're back out there making really important plays the last few weeks. What does that say about just kind of the culture of the team, where maybe they don't get down too much, that they're not like in the tank and they can come out of that?
We took tell.
Yeah.
That's just trusting your brother. Like I know for backers, like I know if Kilgore and Book go in there, like I know Kilgore and Book are going to make plays. And then if regardless I come in and Z comes in, like we trust each other. That's like a big thing for me and Book and Z. Like I know I do this with Z, but like before game, I go dap Book up, grab his helmet. I trust you, brother. He said trust me. Love you 2-8, love you 2-9. Like that's how big it is for us. Like we really trust each other. And like that.
And with the running back room, man, it's a lot of those guys that can go. I mean, it's about 5 or 6 of them guys that can go. And there's about 2 of them that y'all ain't even seen yet.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they just stacked. I mean, and being like that last year with the receiver room, I know how that feel. I know how I can go. So, I mean, I ups to Chris and McFall for staying with us and staying through the trials and tribulations. I just want to get it up to y'all guys and keep going. We got a long season ahead of us, 5 more games. I mean, what more can we ask for from them guys? They're doing what they're supposed to do.
You guys have won, I think it's 20 regular season conference games. Is that something you guys even talk about among yourselves?
No, that's an expectation for us. We expect to win every week.
Yeah. Like being able to see yourself and Brandon Cooper kind of grow up before his eyes over these last couple games. How do you feel like the injuries to linebacker kind of helped you step into maybe this larger role, and what's it like for you?
It's been special. Like obviously, like spring camp, everyone's competing for the one spot, but then like at the end of the day, like when we go through season, like it doesn't matter who the one is. It doesn't matter who's going out there first drive. Like we all know that we're going to get in the game at some point, and that we have to just execute what we do every time we get in. And I don't think there's like any way that any other way I would have. Like I think I love our way our group is right now.
All right, guys.
Thank you.